YouTube, we are back. Today is going to be an average day of what my Ironman training looks like, along with my media business, what I have to get done for that. Currently, it's 10 a.m. Got back at like 2 a.m. from Dallas last night. A lot of work was done that weekend, and there was not a lot of sleep, so I definitely needed to sleep in a bit. But back to it today, gonna get after it, get ahead. It's Monday, start the week strong, so let's do it. See ya. The nice part about today is I've already taken care of the dogs, already walked them, so we are headed straight to the gym. Atlanta. Sunny and 75 finally. Whoo! Hella nice out today. For today's checklist, we have a bunch of stuff. First, gotta knock out the gym. Second, I have a meeting with a brand today at 1 o'clock East Coast time. So that'll probably take 30 minutes to an hour. And then I have to get a swim in for my Ironman training, and I have to get a bike in. Preferably, they need to be on the longer side, just because this past weekend I was so busy I couldn't even train in Dallas, which is fine. I know that's part of it, but you gotta make it work and you just gotta sacrifice a little bit. But then on the back end, when you get back, you gotta make some of it up to gain the ground you were trying to gain. But after that, probably gonna go to the grocery store, get ahead on this week's master's homework, because I always feel like I don't get behind. I just do it the last couple days it's available. And then go hang out with my girlfriend once she gets off clinicals. Maybe take her out to dinner if she's not too tired. She got up at like 4 a.m. So that is today's schedule. And I have a volleyball video I need to edit. But if I do not get to that, I will send it off to my editor. But I really want to edit it. I don't know why. I have a good vision for this video. So that is what the day entails. Let's see if we make it all happen. Well, we will make it all happen. You just gotta make a checklist, and then as you cross them off, mentally you feel good about yourself. So that's what I do. Before anything, we had to make a pit stop at Quick Trip. Gotta get an energy drink and a Fit Crunch, the go-to. Best to the best, nothing better. All right, gang, Quick Trip. Rain opening. Everybody pause. Woo! With a protein Fit Crunch bar. Come on. There's no better duo in the world. And you're probably asking, my camera's in front of me, it's never in front of me like this in my car. It's because I have this huge media day backdrop right here. Yeah, it's like, it takes up literally the whole length of my car, and I have to have my back seats down. So yeah, we're rolling. Never misses. And before I get all you people that are like, oh, energy drinks are so bad for you. Well, everything is bad for you, unfortunately, it feels like. So that's where I stand with that. And if you're like, oh, you buy those every day. Well, people buy coffees every day from Starbucks. Those are like $5. These are 2 for $5 at Quick Trip. So that's why I get these. That wraps up the gym. Today we did back and by. I wrote down all my workouts. I've been doing this since 2022. I don't know why, I just do it. But today we did 4 sets of 5 on pull-ups. We did cable mid rows, 4 sets of 10, 4 sets of 10 on the preacher curls. I love those because your arms are really strict and they can't move. So you feel like get a better squeeze. And then we did 3x15 of lat pullovers. And then we did some hammer curls to finish. The plan was to do chest and try, but I guess it's President's Day and everyone and their mama is at the gym at 12 o'clock. So had to make a change of plans. May do. Meeting in about 40 minutes. So we're gonna head back home, maybe make some breakfast and then hop on that. So see you there. We are back at the desk doing some preparation. Not last minute, I've already done most of it, but just looking over some of my notes before this meeting for this brand to see how I can help them and what they need help on. We'll see how this goes. About to hop on this meeting in 5 minutes, then I will give you an update. Should be good though, see ya. All right, meeting complete. The guy was super freaking cool, super dope guy. He's actually from Chicago, which is where my family from. So find a connection immediate. That's one thing I harp on is when you talk to someone new, you always try to find a connection and then try to comfort them with that, because you already got a connection right there. And that's already one thing you can relate to, and then build off that, and then you can just roll the conversation off that, which leads into more and better things, and they already feel comfortable talking to you. I know that sounds like maybe a tongue twister, but if you know business, it makes sense. like I said, super dope guy. He loves that I'm from Atlanta. He's from Chicago, like I said. So if you know anything about baseball, the hotspot is Atlanta for baseball because there's Lake Point and East Cobb, which I live 5 minutes from Lake Point, 15 from East Cobb. So he's absolutely stoked about that. He loved my young hustle and kind of asked about my story, so gave him the rundown. And yeah, he was just all in. So we're gonna get something set up here soon. Gonna hop on another call probably in like a week. He's gonna send me some products, do a shoot or two, and then we're gonna establish something for month to month or project to project. But that is that call. It is now 1:30, and I think I'm gonna go hit the range and then change the plans on the workout. I think we're doing a bike and then a run. My girlfriend's getting off her clinicals at 3, so she wants to run, so might as well get outside because today is beautiful. Post meeting, got some grub. We cooked up 6 eggs with cheese, scrambled always. We're headed to the range. I don't know about you guys, but golf is getting like low-key addicting, especially after my playing career ended. Feels like I play like 1 time a week and I hit the range at least 1 to 2 times a week. It's kind of clutch. My brother works at the course, so we get to hit for free. So that's nice. And honestly, trying to get better at golf because it's a good networking tactic. Is what I hear is from what older people tell me. They say get good at golf because a lot of deals are done on the golf course. And it's kind of fun. It's like I'm addicted to it. I don't know, just something satisfying about seeing the ball off the club. But yeah, we're going to do that. Back at the office, aka my room. Right now we are downloading some photos to a Google Drive to send those off from the weekend in Dallas. And then we are hopping on the bike. This is my bike setup. So laptop will go here, project YouTube on there so I can just watch during I ride to pass time. And then I can see the Zwift on here. That thing was a pretty investment, but it's worth it. Saves me a bunch of hours from driving back and forth, and I can literally just come home, hop on the bike, and then hop in the shower and get on the rest of my days. But gotta get it in because this weekend I did not get any workouts in, so gotta maximize my time. 45 minutes on the bike, done. Let's see what we got. Hitting a brick workout, so gonna drive to my girlfriend's place, which is like 35, 40 minutes away. Then hit a run for her to end the day because it is beautiful outside and the sun's gonna be going down in the next 2 hours. So 45 minutes indoors on the bike. Whew, it's hot. Outside there would have been a little breeze, so it started to warm up. So definitely we'll start to hop outside on the bike soon. But for now, we're doing this. And our route, we went 45 minutes. We went about 13 miles and about 400 feet of elevation. Now some time on the feet. If you do endurance sports and you don't know what this is right here, this is a carb/electrolyte mix. This helps your body from shutting down, gives you the juice, the energy. Keep going. Hey, BPN, best brand out there. All right, we had to stop at Academy to get the goods. Got some GM1 Sport, about to run out of that, and I already ran out of my electrolytes, so need to replenish on that. These are fire. 1 mile, 9:51. Mile 2, 9:12. 3 miles in the bag, 9:15 pace. All right, vlog, 3 miles done. All showered up, dinner time. Dinner is done. Taqueria Tsunami on the Metairie Square, one of our favorite spots. And now we're back. That is pretty much everything for today. Schoolwork, I gotta get done tonight because I'm still in the master's program, so gonna knock that out. But everything else you've seen, that is my day. Kind of a reset day. Tomorrow is gonna be another reset day with getting ahead for Wednesday because that's where my next gig is. And then Thursday, we head out to Hoover, Alabama for the weekend. So it's pretty much that vlog. Appreciate y'all watching. See ya. Till next time.